Utie oha extra ponkno. Needs FM.
See, I can quality education, na quality politicking. One would then begin to ask, say, whether President of the Republic, say, wakwa local foreign assent, locally acquired foreign assent, LAFA, as others would want us to believe. Any whether NDC and so say muni ubia or also LAFA or ubi. What has that got to do with quality politicking and developmental politicking?
Your politics which arrived from the very old times, Ebedu and Mbeya, Okaya, even from the formative days of the UGCC, Ebedi Stampenswe. One of the biggest problems, or starting for Dr. Nkrumah or Harvey and say, Osha, America, what's name, or Bayern, the bro for our cannon, and show be our America, or can ordinary brofuna and I all share those days and penifon penifua or makwa bridgeaba are no more year the four best politicking. Wouldn't say those days cry politics a year crown and near no town hall. Near no mass rallies or such for a bed demystifies annual man in now I'll share your politics a year we do. There comes a times that there are little jobs. Slight jobs. Make I say around 2000 or so. NDC say Yabema Sama Mami Dokuno those days now or yeah by the fireside. Now Kaya by the fireside those days 31st December women for now no more promoting. Until or yeah so be NDC parliamentary candidate I think Birmingham North or one of those Birmingham constituencies. Make I say then MP for Achim Ebuakwa, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. These are subtle jobs. Also, this is a parliament for serious business, not for concert. I'm not sure he said that because he believes it. But you see, these are very subtle jobs we entertain one way or the other in the political space. What I say, and here's something that you be taking, like say, no, these are matters you can just laugh over and move forward.
So, I mean, can we phantom? I mean, it's a motive. Imagine a mosquito crowd decided, you know, a bear one, and we can say,
Osha Krana or status say the fight against corruption is not one that should be reduced to flowery language laced with foreign acquired assets. What I say? I think the emphasis more was on the flowery language. There is a school via Omomoto, a factor non-verbal action, not words. Into the over change now, so Oman Penny Yati, what the one waka. But do you say, what the action, a better town? That's the kind of thing that I got from that portion of the statement.
So why then, with your response to John Boadu having also said, say, Ibia Muni Bisenti and a Yamuya?
One who say, and I mean, so many kind of say. So I'm sure he also feels that the only way to jab is to say, Ebia Jira mosquito, Ebia me, Ebia meneo, say, and we say. Yeah, the benefit of acquiring those foreign assets. So that I say, Nanado, at least he had the benefit of schooling in Lansing College. What I say, Manager mosquito, ya nyebi, Sekwa, and then Quantadia, over Quanyasa assets, no I. To me, sure that's the kind of thing and I John way do a Kamwasa.
Now, really, no. Donation, any flowery language, does it have any impact on delivery?
Oh, and to Krana, no, can say. Instead of focusing on delivery, we are more interested in flowery language. So what I say. And that was a kind of message Nigeria Mosquito put here across. So let's focus on the substance. What have you delivered into Asia, for instance? The Nigeria or started from PDS. Look, I am very confident and I know how you have managed this program on NEET FM almost every weekday. Say Senanado Danko Akufo-Addo kase Adakabre bra. May the Electricity Corporation edisha wonsa. Pay 10 more Ghanaians. I want you to manage the financial turnaround of ECG. As for the technical one, we can get people. But the financials, I want you to put a team, a consortium together, and ensure say you are able to turn around the financial challenges of ECG. I am very confident that Adakabre, you will do it. In a management contract, you have a situation where Adakabre, Yakofa Nkrumah from PDS, PDS, a limited liability company comprising other promoters, TG Energy Solutions, Miracle, that's Manila Electricity Corporation of Philippines, Anegia SA of Angola, TBK, a Ghana company, Santa Power, promoted by Santa Baron Ventures. All these companies, Oma incorporated another company called Power Distribution Services Limited, PDS. Adakabre, the original agreement, part of the bidding process, see the ECG edition. This is a company that is worth over 22 billion Ghana cedis in terms of assets. Yet the you should be able to invest close to $350 million. It was supposed to be a condition precedent. Adakabre Portugal Samonsia Kazi be a condition precedent. A chese say no niwa won't mean go with him. Now on the 3rd day of July 2018, Yaya Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta and the then Minister of Energy Boache Jaco more the joint memorandum at the core Parliament. HSA the Siano company be by a friend of PDS. More as the friend at least an assignment agreement into Munya parliamentary approval. In this agreement, Cabinet approved it. There was executive approval. What you say? Now, what the idea of Parliament approved the idea. Now, Monsuma Betnase, together with MIDA. Now, a young uncle for a year mistake. MIDA, an authority established by an act of Parliament. The entire board of MIDA is composed by the president. In fact, it basically operates from the office of the president, Adakabre. Now, any vice president, Dr. Mahama, any others, Akotnase, finally agreed, say, conditions are in a condition precedent, no. Yenye be conditions subsequent. Adakabre, what it means in the say.
I guess a narrative in was say beam.
Say infantum.
Say, but we would say significant number of Ghanaians do appreciate the narrative up to the leveler. You see, a suspended now and a two reports.
That be. It's important that we set the record straight at the cabaret so we don't confuse anybody. The impression had even been created, so Mahama Bresto in a PDS by Darby. PDS was incorporated just last year. It is ABS will be because PDS cry started from Mahama Bresto. It's important that mischief ought to be killed. Now, it's important to also make the point that Adakabre, me no work at the conditions are not condition precedent. A buying in a place to a year no condition subsequent. It is obey bit na hokasu a PDS for no that na BBS idea no. Abayankasa is an accomplice in whatever has happened today. Abayan ye victim. Adakabre is also painful, say a prized national asset like ECG. Now, Yadiama financiers of NPP. Now, Matisse John Boedu on our Sempa Air say somewhere NPP financiers are, and so what? Adakabe, look, so Nipanu was technical and financial expertise to do that thing. I have no problem. But yeah, TG Energy Solutions. What is their track record within the energy sector? None.
Okay.
CBK, none. Santa Power, none. Then you give a prized national asset like ECG to them. Then the question fundamentally will be, what criteria inform the selection of these companies to form the consortium called PDS? It's the prized national asset at the moment.
Right. 2 quick questions. Now, your responses. Now, me phone lines. No. First one. NDC is alleged to be saying, say, Mrs. Jean Mensa, chairperson of the Electoral Commission, she's just about demonizing, Mrs. Charlotte Osei, ostensibly to please President of the Republic, Nana Akufo-Addo. What are your thoughts on that Heber's assertion?
Adakabre, you see, Mrs. Jean Mensa, when we say, or a lawyer named why a law at over 20 something years standing at the bar. Why NGO Juma to IE our Nkrumah set up obviously from the 80s or a certain experience within how public service or public sector institutions work. Charlotte will say, now you see, once you come, what do? You resolve, even if they are challenging, and move forward with it. Now, when your preoccupation is to demonize your predecessor, create a situation of hopelessness, then you are behaving like typical politicians in this country. NDC take you over from NPP. Oh, and then another one, yeah, NPP should take you over from NDC. Oh, NDC so yeah, NDC take you over from NPP. NPP, yeah, I mean, how in God's name, if not for anything at all, 2016 election, with all its imperfection, Charlotte Osei delivered a very powerful election. That was the only election she had engaged in. And two, Papa Farida, with all the imperfection. Also Electoral Commission here, do some perpetuate. And their countries are elections at their core war. But we have been able to manage the processes as we speak to date. Look, sometimes the infrastructure, and I have been part of elections. Oko Northern region, there are places called overseas, Daboya, Mankragu, all those areas. Electoral Commission must make sure they have election materials there, and so that they can also partake in the democratic process. And we have had Electoral Commission chairpersons, EC commissioners, manage the Electoral Commissioner, we do some pepping. And then you go by a wardroom, now what take you over. You don't go about basically running down everything that has been done by your predecessors to date. I mean, who does that? Who does that? In any case, what at all woman made a Mensa and why you Electoral Commission? I also West Wagon. Adakabe. I also West Wagon, which is your test case. Ekosi saying. Mr. Adakabe, Ekosi saying.
And the Philippos able to see a boy editor.
For the first time, do you know the entire turnout? And I asked where's Wagon?
20,000 or so.
That's the turnout. So almost like 19-20% turnout. Election. This is in the middle of Accra. A year rural constituency. Accra in Accra middle. 20% turnout. We see a more about it. We all saw what happened, the violence and what have you. To the extent that she even took a defensive posture, even when an independent institution like Kodeo, at the report have been triggered. Why wouldn't you? Also saying to you have a better appreciation of what happened. Adakabe, we also what happened with the creation of the new regions, the referendum. We saw the voting process, Adakabe. We saw it. Now, look, as we speak, there's even another issue that we've not adverted our minds to. The assembly elections. What we say assembly elections? They have 4 years mandate. You know that? So,
yeah.
When was the last time I hear assembly election? Do you remember?
I'm trying to recall. It's a suffering time now. You no talk no.
Yes, sir. Subsequently, Mensa bae. Yeah. Another one, assembly election. Almost a word to say Siano. Elected assembly members. On mandate as no. Now from the way things are gone, we are likely to have a constitutional crisis, where, for instance, their 4-year mandate had elapsed by a year election to replace them. Now, the constitutional question to ask is, does the president have the power to extend the mandate of those who were elected?
Finally.
That be instead you focus on these critical constitutional issues. All you are interested in is running down your predecessors. Who does that?
Finally. Vice President Dr. Mahama Dubawumia Alaji respectfully invites former President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama to change religion from being a Christian to become a Muslim. What are your thoughts?
When the other study we buy Aduya, that's the funeral prayers. His Eminence, the National Chief Imam, his sister, Waka Baby. And what prayers now, and incoming President John Dramani Mahama Kopiasi. Into na say on kind and no maybe. Into Quranic verse na or kind a year. Muslim for now, they were surprised. They were taken aback. He said it so flawless, like a Muslim. Into na Vice President Dr. Baumia no share na or two. Minya ye do and ye Bible na ada or utmi kind. Ye Quran also a idea would say at na Quranic verse our kind but there's like everybody would taste the dust. Like we are big man, we are Bofra, we are president, we are Denyo, one day. And it's a very powerful thing among Muslims because death is something that every man would taste. And so the people were really taken aback. Into a year as usual, within the higher political way in Dr. Baumia Council. The way you did, you cried, tuba, Benjamin, Muslimi, so that is what happened in a more brotherly.
And Baumia meets, as you don't get here, where's come out? Baumia meets John Mahama, where's come out? Yeah. It was a lawyer. Right. Edudzi Tamakloe Esquire. And
Utie Oha Electoral Needs FM.